What's going on, guys? Plastic Beach X3 back here with another One Piece local duel video, and this time it's going to be round 3 of our weekly local tournament. I didn't show rounds 1 and 2 this week just because the games went pretty fast and they were kind of one-sided the entire game, so it just was not worth commentating over, but they were still cool decks. It was like Queen and Green Purple Dofi was in there, Gecko and Black Yellow Luffy. But for round 3, it's going to be Black Yellow Luffy on the left, going second, and then myself on the right, piloting the Uta strategy. Like I've been saying, Uta is the deck I'm going to play in EB, at least my main deck I'll take to tournaments and stuff. I just think it's super consistent and really good. So he's going to go 9 at life. I'm going to use my effects, search with Nami, search I'm invincible with Uta, and then play an Usopp. Usually you don't want to swing at these guys, but it's fine in this spot just to trigger my Nami and leader at the same turn. I was really afraid of an ace, but he instead plays Hiyori, takes a life, puts 5-drop Sabo in his life, and then plays the 2-drop Sabo, tribute it, summon Sabo, blocker, draw 2, trash 2, give his leader plus 2,000 until the end of my turn, and then probably swing 9 into the Nami, and I'll let that die. Rarely do I save characters in the Uta deck. Not saying that it's a bad move to like swing into characters, I'm just saying that I'm just never gonna save it. Unless I have to start doing it, people pick up on that and then I'll start maybe 1K'ing or something, but so I'm just going to, on 7, curve out, play Luffy into Zoro. His leader is 7k, so I can't swing if I do that. So he's going to go 8 at life. I'll take it. He will play another Sabo blocker, give everything immunity. Draw 2, trash 2. Sitting at 9 down, I could play the Kid, but I kind of want to take more life before I play Kid. So I might just play another Luffy Zoro, I think. Actually going to backlight down the Sabo. 6 into Sabo. Again, just making him use resources in his hand before I make him go to 0. That way, whenever he does go to 0 and he starts, chaining the geckos with the Sabos, he has, because you gotta understand with the Luffy deck, as soon as they hit 0, that's all the card draw they're gonna get. They're never gonna go +1 ever again. So, the +1s from the life, just like by virtue of adding the life, are the only +1s they're ever gonna get in that deck, because that's just how the deck is built. So whenever, the earlier that you can get cards out of their hands, like tapping their characters and swinging at them without them being at 0 life will be the best, because by the time they do get to 0 life, they'll have literally nothing in hand. Their Sabos will draw them cards, but they're cycling and they're not plussing. And yes, their leader will be at 9k to make up for that, but as long as you can live behind a Kid, especially in this deck, then you should be good. I'm going to backlight a Sabo, swing 6, he counters, swing another 6 into it, search with the leader, he lets it go, and then I'm going to backlight the other Sabo, so I had 2 backlight. I'm going to swing 6 into it with Usopp, and I was ready to swing everything else into it with Luffy, but he let it die. I'm just not going to swing anymore, so pass turn with 3 Dawn standing. He's going to play Machina to take a life. Obviously, he's in a spot where he really wants to play Gecko, but you can't play Gecko in that deck unless you're at 0 life at the start of your turn. Or like you have a Luffy or something on the field to trash the last life. He's going to play Hiyori, choose not to put anything back. Use Luffy ability, discard a Gecko, put 2 Sabo, just straight up hard drew 2 little Sabos, so going to play both of those. Draw 2, trash 2, draw 2, trash 2. Trashing, I think, a second Gecko and a Luffy, and then Ace and something else. Gonna go like a Jillian, 12 to be exact, into Zoro, yep. And pass turn. I still don't have to play Kid if I don't want to, so I don't think I'm going to. I'm not in danger of dying anytime soon. But I need to look at his graveyard. If I do let him have another turn, then what is the worst he could do with Gecko next turn? Probably double Sabo. If I had to guess. But this turn's kind of crazy because I think I have double I'm Invincible in hand, so my idea here is to go 12-12, and then next turn also have another I'm Invincible, go 12-12 again, and I think that could get me there, but I also just top deck another I'm Invincible off my leader effect, so that was kind of crazy, so now I don't have to go 12-12 next turn, I can go like 9-9-9, gonna go 12 again. He's gonna 2-2, pass turn. Once again, not in danger of dying. If I ever become in danger of dying, I can just play the Kid and they don't have a really good out to it. Besides swinging large. He's going to Dawn X2, use the leader ability, discard a Sabo, and put another Sabo in life. Going to tap 8 for the Gecko Moria, play Sabo, tribute both Sabo for, double blocker. No cards in hand, so he has to end up trashing 4 cards from the top of his deck. And then he can go 11 into life, 100% taking that, pass turn. Now, like I said, this turn I can make him go, I'm just going to go 9, 9, 9. Make him use all 3 of his blockers, pass turn. Once again, not in danger of dying. I have a blocker 2 life to his potential 3 swings, but more than likely 2 swings. And now he's in a situation, Luffy, if you ever have 1 card left in hand, you lose, because you can't use leader ability and Gecko in the same turn, so yeah, it's kind of pointless to try and operate with only 1 card in hand. Gonna go 8 of life, I'll take it, or 9 of life, I'll take it. 9 of life. Just to be safe, I'll counter out of that one with the 0 drop and a 2K. And then everything else on Garp, I'll take it. Leader ability, discard his last card, put 2 in life. And now, because Luffy says that anytime I face-up life would go to hand, it is bottom decked instead, I can just swing 5, 5, 7, and that's the game. So Uta gets that one, going into the finals next video. So either way, GG to those guys. Make sure to subscribe to Plastic Beach X3 for more One Piece videos, and peace out.